Hello, I'm Mark Kingsley.
I'm Kim Kingsley.
And we are here to talk about our adoption journey this morning. We've been on this journey since March of 2022. At that point, our church was going through a fast for Lent. And during that fast, the Lord spoke to me and said that you're going to have another child. During that time, I brought it up to my family because I wanted to make sure that we were all on the same page as far as being in agreement that this is what the Lord wanted us to do, and we were.
He brought up the adoption to Thomas and us actually one night when we were doing our Bible reading plan. This was a couple years after our last miscarriage, maybe about 4 years. So he was nervous about bringing it up. But as we were doing our fast and our reading plan, and it was something that I had on my heart actually a year or two before, and had looked into some adoption stuff, and so he was nervous about that. But when he brought it up, I was just so excited, and Thomas was too.
The first person I contacted was Pastor Pat, who was excited because he had just heard from Rhonda Martin that Apex Baptist Church was going to be hosting a fundraiser for Christian adoption services. Came to find out I was too old to adopt domestically. So,
well, you weren't too old. They recommended.
Yeah.
They wanted younger families. A lot of the women that put their babies up for adoption, they look for families that don't have kids already, and they look for younger couples typically.
But fortunately, they also have international adoption. There's a boy in the Philippines named Everett who we're hoping to adopt. He is 6 years old now. He was 4 when we started this process. And we're hoping that in the next 6 to 8 months, we'll be able to go to the Philippines to bring him home. We're currently raising funds to finish the adoption process. We have been awarded a matching grant from the Tim Tebow Foundation. For every dollar that we raise, they match our dollar. That's through Lifesong for Orphans. And also, we've partnered with Gobina Coffee. So every bag of coffee that we sell, we get 50% of the proceeds. The company gets 50% of the proceeds, and then the Tim Tebow Foundation matches the 50% that we get, so that we end up getting 100%. So either of those two places are where we're asking people to go to donate so that we can bring Everett home.
We just want to thank everyone who's been praying for us. We have so many friends and family that have been praying for us for this process for so long, and we just want to thank you. We want to thank everybody who has donated so far. It's been such a blessing, when we could not do this without our church family and our friends and family.